David Crichton, the Chief Information Officer of Analysys Mason. We offer specialist telecoms business consulting to the industry, and I'm responsible for all the technology in the business, and that stems from all the UK offices to Europe and around the world, from our sort of Delhi, Dubai and Singapore offices as well. Cloud telephony has been a big benefit in terms of just looking at what I've seen in the industry in the last sort of 15-20 years, when traditionally we used to have fixed PABXs at each site, which was capex expenditure, thousands of pounds, but then on desk, phones on every single desk, it was rigid, you couldn't move them. And that reflected the workforce at the time, where now everyone is flexible, you can work wherever, whenever. I go to London, being on the train is no different to being in the office, so I want to be able to talk and operate at the same time. And by having a sort of a fixed telephony number, which then doesn't matter where I am, is perfect. I mean, when we were looking for a provider such as NFON, we came across it, probably being the business we are as a consultancy, is we run the business cases, so we make sure we look at all the soft and hard options and the cost, rather than just looking at one area. The main drivers are, first of all, reliability. You want reliable systems because people want to pick a phone up and it works. Cost is obviously an impact there. The flexibility of having, you can ramp up and down when you need. And also the technology as well. We had a lot of overhead in terms of when you're trying to manage an on-site premise solution, you have quite a lot of technical overhead in managing it, whether that's backing up, setting phones up, changing call paths. And you tend to ring the providers, and a lot of my staff were spending a lot of time, probably one day a week, just doing basic management. Where with the NFON, they provide the interface so we can actually do the configuration ourselves. So I think the actual a very easy to use interface to manage the phones is key. So if I want to have 5 new phones, my staff can literally go in and add the 5 phones in within 5 minutes. There's no phone calls to make to a provider, there's no waiting a day. I think looking at their business model, how they've grown, they have quite a lot of big clients, where a lot of companies are going for the small office. And I guess one of my challenges was, would I trust a provider to cope with a multi-site solution? With NFON, we just don't have the ongoing faults we've had with everyone else, full stop. I'm pleased with the decision because it's actually a hassle-free solution that we've now got, and I don't have to spend any time and effort worrying about it. It just works.